Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Finally, we're getting the break done. 24-25 Upper Deck SP Game Use, the longest delayed break in the history of breaks. Just a comedy of errors. We're getting her done now. We did move this up a day. We just emailed all the breakers about an hour ago. Let's make sure this is the right product. Yes, 24-25 SP Game Used. 10 box break. Number H3540 happening now. There we go. Boom. 24-25. So, first of all, welcome to the break. We very much appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have another 10-box SP Game Use break, which now we have lots in stock, so no more delays. And that break number is going to be coming up here in a few moments. The break number. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. And this code word gets you 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours. There, 83605 if you want some more $5. So, again, that discount code word today is Hughes. It is scrolling across the top line. Again, you can use it as many times as you like, and it will get you 5% off. We also have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2025. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order. It actually doesn't have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points Program up and running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you'll earn. You then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. And we do ship out the cards for the breaks once a week, for the breaks Monday through Sunday. By the end of the following week, the cards from this break will be going out by the end of this week, because this was delayed many times. If you do want something shipped with tracking and or insurance, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply message us through the website before tomorrow morning, please, which is Friday. So before tomorrow morning. Today is the 11th. Owners on the left. Teams beside the owners. For this product, all cards go out. Every card is considered a hit. Again, thank you for your patience. This was, like I said, a long time coming. And let's get going. So Joel Eriksson Ek there, Michel Goulet. We have Will Smith for the Sharks, Isaac Lundstrom for Anaheim, Zach Thompson for the Sharks. We have David Pastrnak, Visible Spectrum for Boston. Go to Jason. We got Quinn Hughes. There's our daily discount code word right there. Hughes. This is for the Canucks, obviously. Going to Sam. We got our auto here of Justin Brazeau for Boston for Jason. And Jesper Bratt, patch card 18 out of 25 for the Devils, going to Sam. There you go. And that is how this break works. Again, we go pretty quick. We'll stop at anything amazing. But this is a 10-box break again. H3540. Full case. We did have a prison break, a baseball prison break originally scheduled for today. We're going to do that tomorrow. It's a really long break, so we're going to do it tomorrow afternoon instead at 1 o'clock. There's Huberdeau for Calgary. Kaprizov just turned on a huge contract for Minnesota. Patrick Doobie for Washington. Larry Robinson for Montreal. Liam Ogren. This is card 68 out of 99 for Minnesota. Going out to Brent. There's Brad Marchand for Boston. It's been a good spot there for Jason. Thomas Novak for Nashville. Going to Eve. And Atu Ratty, 34 to 35. Draft day marks for the Islanders for Jason. Nice. And Chris Letang out of, was that a 58, I think it looks like, for Pittsburgh. For Brent. All right. Keep on trucking. Yeah, so for tomorrow we have a Panini Prism Baseball Break 2023. We also have a 24-25 SP Authentic. So a really quick one, $2. Random team break. And for most products, once we do get below 5 teams or spots remaining, we will schedule the break in. We'll then email all the breakers the time and date of the break, and away we go. So again, not all products do we need to get below or need to sell out. We can just get below 5, and away we go. There's Boldy for Minnesota, Heatley for the Senators, Allen for Chicago, Connor for Winnipeg. Lucas Cormier, New Grooves for Vegas. Dawson Mercer, patch card for New Jersey. Banner of Sean Dursey. This is for, it's weird. Is this a Utah on it? It says Coyotes. Goes to Utah, but we're going to Demko, Dem-H. Zetterlund, little auto action here for San Jose, going to Richard. And Connor McDavid, cool, 1 out of 15, piece of stick. I like this card, Edmonton. Going to Greg, very cool. Card 1 out of 15. Wish it was autoed, that'd be kind of cool. Still, nice little card. Box number 4 here. So like I said before, once we get below 5 spots, except for most products, we do email all the breakers. Our regular breaking time dates, we usually like to break Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Like, for example, what we're doing right now. And if we're busy enough, we'll do a Friday session or sessions. And exactly what we're doing tomorrow, we have a couple sessions happening tomorrow on the Friday. And we stay away from the weekends. Comfort for the Red Wings. Bratt for the Devils. Hallinan for the Devils. A lot of Devils cards. Who's got that New Jersey card spot? Sam. Backlund for the Flames. Patrick Koch for Utah. Vincent Trocheck for the Rangers. Going to Ross. And then we got Mason McTavish for Anaheim. For Eric. Othman for the Rangers. And then JT Miller for the Canucks. A little net cord. 26 out of 35 looks like for Vancouver for Sam. So very extremely thick cards. A little net cord. Got a little Thursday night football on right now. Football's back in business. On the website, we do have football breaks, baseball, basketball, obviously hockey, soccer, a little bit of everything. And again, like I said, for most products, don't just sell out. And this is pack number 5, box number 5, pack number 5. Bunting for Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. Declan Carlisle for Lightning. Adam Graves for the Rangers. Greenway for Buffalo. Out of 149. Going to, I think it's, yeah, I'm not sure, Demko H or something. I can't remember writing, but it's okay. Johnny T for Toronto. Toronto spot is held by Zachary. Matt Rep for the Rangers. And we got Ponorev for Carolina. Going to Isto, longtime breaker here. And Bradley Nadeau for Carolina. Back-to-back Carolina hits. All right. Box number 6. Box number 6 in the SP Game Used 24-25 10-box break. Like I said, very much delayed break. Gould for Montreal. Hurdle for Vegas. Lane Hudson for Montreal going to Richard. Hurdle for the Golden Knights. David Backes for 1 at 149 for St. Louis going to Marc Antoine. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg, a little patch card. Nico Sturm patch card for San Jose. We got Sam Colangio. Rookie inked sweaters here. A little bit of everything going on for Anaheim for Eric. Nice hit. And Claude Giroux for Ottawa. Card 2 out of 15 going to Chris. All right. Our website does sort firstly by new break. A new break is something listed in the last 14 days. It then sorts by fewest to most teams or spots remaining. So really easy to see what we'll be breaking first. That does that on the main page and all the sub pages as well. Jamie Drysdale for the Flyers. There's Bedard, second year Bedard for Chicago. Going to Brent. There's Mitchkov. Good one there for the Flyers for Richard. Hedman for Tampa Bay. Huberdeau out of 149 for Calgary. And we have Evan Bouchard banner year for Edmonton. Archdeep Baines patch card for Vancouver. Very cool. As a Vancouver fan, I like it. Artem Zub for Ottawa. Global Series Fabrics. Going to Chris. And then Logan Cooley for Utah. Going to, again. See, I can't remember if it's Derek. There you go. Derek H. We can call him Demko H. On my screen, this is very not large. But yeah, sorry, Derek H. All right. Moving right along. Again, if you want some more SP game news, you will find on the website. We have 5-box, 10-box, 5-box, I think 3 as well. Slavin for Carolina. Oh, Charlie Simmer kicking old school for LA for Jason. Landon Slaggett for Chicago. You got Korchinski for Chicago. Jack Thompson, 16 out of 149 for San Jose. Nice. Maxwell Crozier, little new jersey card for Tampa for Ross. Mike Modano, some say the greatest American player of all time. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. 8 out of 35, Hall of Famer. Going out to Brent. Or sorry, to Ross. Russ. Rossi. There, is it Russi? It's Russi. Again, don't worry. These all go out by invoice, so all the cards get matched up with invoice before we send them out. Seth Jarvis auto for Carolina. And a Mitchkov 33 out of 49 patch card. Nice. That's what we want to see if you're Richard. Yeah, like I said, all the cards do go out by invoice, so we double check everything. All the cards get double checked again, and they get double checked versus against invoice, and then they go out. So again, we've been doing this for about 8 years now. So I got a pretty good system with knock on wood, very few errors being made. A lot of double checks. All right, box number 9. There's Hedman. There's Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals. Bolduc for St. Louis. Dawson Mercer for New Jersey. And who we have here? We got Draisaitl out of 149. The man on the box for Edmonton. Devin Taves. Patch card for Colorado. Not that many Colorado cards for Ross. Lindholm for the Canuckles. Chiprikov, 54 to 90 for Winnipeg. Going to Jason. Oh, cool. An Archie Bames auto. As a Canucks fan, I like it. For Vancouver for Sam. All right. Last box, every box number 10 in the 10-box break. H3540. Final box. Final box. And again, we'll be back tomorrow with a little Prism Baseball, 2023 Prism Baseball. That's happening at 1. I think at 3 or 4, we're doing the 24-25 SP Authentic 2-box random break. There's Backlund for Calgary. There's Jerry Curry for the Rangers. Old school. Jesper Wallstad for Minnesota. Solani for Anaheim. Joshua Roy for Montreal. Draisaitl patch card for Edmonton. Nice. Tom Wilson patch card for the Capitals. Nico Stern patch card for the Sharks. And Logan Stankoven. Little plastic, clear plastic card here for Dallas. Going to Russ. Logan Stankoven. And there you go, my friends. That is the 24-25. Again, hope it was worth it for you, if you whatever team you had. Again, really appreciate the patience. This break was a joke. It took so long to fill, so many errors, but it's good to finally get it done. And like I said, if you get into another break, we'll do that one a lot quicker than this one. Use those discount code words. Again, today it's Hughes. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, you can email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply message us through the website, chamaxcards.com. Get into a few more breaks, get them below 5. We'll break them, and away we go. Talk to you soon, and have a good eve.